doing, guys? So this is Adventure with Schoolboy 89. Hope your day is going really well. I'm jumping on to do a quick vlog, which entails something new that I've got that arrived yesterday after I've done the editing for yesterday's vlog. So I'm going to bring you back to this. I'm going to set it all up. The reason why I brought you back to this particular item is because yesterday I had a new delivery of these. Now obviously it's the first time I've used this bad boy, so I'm gonna get it all set up. I'm gonna do like a time-lapse setup on it and then be added to the video, and I'm gonna give it a go. Out there today the weather's a bit hit and miss as well, so I'm gonna see how it varies within the weather. I've watched plenty of YouTube stuff, set up, talk about it. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it plays out on this, and I'm gonna give my view at the end of it. But for now, stay tuned. I'm gonna hit the time lapse, get it all rigged up, see how it plays, see how long it boils for, and all that. I will see you very, very shortly after the time lapse video. Goodbye, my friends, and enjoy. Guys, so you've just seen my video there of it all rigged up and ready to go and stuff like that. Wow, how quick it boiled the water is unreal. I've got to admit, I did gas myself out a little bit setting it all up and stuff like that, but guys, I'm fine. I didn't breathe nothing in, but yeah, it was brilliant. I'm gonna have more. I was gonna make a coffee in my classic mug, but old school design there. Holly, my wife, she designed that for me. So, but yeah, the water boiled so quick, it was unreal, and it's held its temperature. It really has. It's really good design. I can't find no faults with it whatsoever. All you got to do is just when you're setting it up, is just get the nozzle, well, the turner on it just right, and yeah, just getting the right flame size that you want to obviously boil the water at and stuff. But you know what? Hand on heart, no criticism from me whatsoever. You know, and that's my review. I was going to give a true honest opinion, and yeah, it hasn't faulted me. Maybe later on, if I find there's something is not living up to its expectations, then yeah, of course I'll mention it on it. But yeah, just honestly really good. The cup of tea, like I say, fantastic. Yeah, I needed a cup of tea, or I needed a coffee, but it is standing up to its living of being out there. So what I did is, once I've I've turned everything off, made a cup of tea, coming in here to then film this bit of the vlog. I've allowed it to, going back to a YouTube, few vlogs, channels about it. People have said, like, just allow it to cool down for a bit, obviously because they're new bottles as well, so they need that time to obviously do what they need to do. But at the same time, obviously it's burning, it's not been used, it's brand new equipment, it's obviously burning, it's new burnt bit onto it. I ain't got a technical name for it, it's just burning, it's obviously way onto the frame. So yeah, so I'm going to allow it to cool down for a bit, and it has been wet and it is breezy out there, so excuse me. So yeah, I'm allowing it to just do what it needs to do today. In regards to the gas calendars that I've got 6. So yeah, thought because no gas in, no, I can't. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have them, like, sort of, I suppose, just tucked away neatly somewhere in the office for the time being, so we're all gonna be safe. And go for there. There's nothing in here to cause any explosions with them. Obviously got the cap to go back on with them. So yeah, all good. Cup of tea. I'm now going to go back out and have a look at it going properly. Put the cap on it and stuff, and take it all off and show you what I'm going to do with it afterwards. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right guys, so now obviously I've brought everything back in. It's all cool. Oh, that, honestly guys, having this out on the travels and adventures stuff, it's going to be really really fantastic to have. So if you didn't see on the video, I don't obviously properly, so what this does, this comes with it. Let me give you a quick rundown. So you clip them all out. I'm not going to attach it again. So you got that. So when you're out and about, potentially obviously whatever size your can is, that fits on. Oh, it's already fitted on, so that's what, yeah, it's all good. All good. So yeah, we've got a lid on. That fitted straight on. So this is 100. You can get bigger ones, depending on your size. So yeah, you can get bigger ones. But obviously, like I say, that would potentially sit on your thing there. So I don't want to play around with the gas too much. So yeah, you can get all in there. Jobs are good in. So I'm going to put that to the side because obviously I've got the bag. Now, just making sure. Yeah, I'm touching it, so it's all good. So obviously that's the burner, as you saw. You've got your little button there with your little igniter. Now under here, this is the thing, you don't want to be breaking this. So this obviously potentially goes underneath, and it'll just turn it all. Obviously I'm going to keep the tag for it. Gives me a bit of information that I need. So that's just stay there. Now the important thing, people, is the lids. Okay, so when I'm out on the bike, obviously this is when it's next going to get used. But I might do one more test with it to test something else out. But obviously you don't want the condensation. I don't know if you can see it, only from the water. So what I'm doing is I'm going to come round, just give it a quick wipe. So when it's all put away, obviously I don't want it to then come to using it. It's all like damp and horrible and yucky. So I'm just going to give it a quick wipe. So when it goes away, it's all good. All the seals, everything in it, it's all good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to do the same with the inside as well. Just give it a quick dry. You know, because I'm putting hot water in it, and potentially later on I will be testing it out again and trying it with hot water other than boiling, and maybe a bit of pasta or something, just to see how it copes with something like that in it. So obviously I'm going to buy stuff like this, like I said on yesterday's vlog. This is a little bit of an extra bonus bit really. So that's all done. So this comes with a handle. So potentially what I'm thinking is when this comes off, obviously you're pouring your hot water into whatever device. So for this, apologise, you can hear my local football team playing. So yeah, so obviously potentially once this gets boiled and everything, you'll go like that into the cup, coffee, hot chocolate, cup of tea, whatever. This is all fire like wolf proof, so you don't burn yourself. It does come with other cases. That one was already on there. Oh, oh. I've actually just dropped something down here, so I apologise people. So it does come with a gas it's set up so you can have a cooker, sorry, like a pan or something, just sit on top while you're cooking away. So it does come with that. So let me just go back, as I said, comes with other proofs as well. So that gets worn and tear over time. You'll buy it, I'll put them on, or potentially over time as well, buy some new ones. Now, yeah, I don't know with this. If like I say, if you boil it with hot water and you want a cup of tea or coffee, whatever, and you forgot a mug, I don't know, you're in the middle of nowhere, got no mug, but you boiled it up, done everything. I don't know. You might be able to just get away with having a cup of tea or something. I don't know. Bit dangerous, I know, but might just to save you for a trip. Same with the food. I suppose if you've forgotten your bowl or something or a plate, it's the case of like, I suppose if you're draining, you can drain off like that and keep your pasta or something in there. Right, so I'm going to give that a go anyway, pasta later on. With this as well, you obviously got this. So what that does is the lid goes on either way, and then here generally has a little push down construction there. Make sure your lid's square, and then what you do then, people, is you then come up and it all clips into there. Genius bit of kit that is. I've just said to my wife, thank you very much, because that was brilliant. Shame on the weather, because I think she would like to have seen it all set up properly, but hopefully Justice on the camera today has sort of pulled it out of the bag a little bit. So yeah, but a nice cup of tea. Yeah, again, it just saves travelling around with other bits that you don't need. So in this, that I've seen other YouTubers use to make sure it's all cool, which I'm happy. So what I then potentially do, now I'll get this in the right order. So I might get this wrong, so bear with me. I should have watched YouTube properly, really. So potentially that might go on there. That won't go on there because of the lids. So, oh no, it does. Sorry, I didn't push it down far enough. So there we go. That'll go on there. That's just sit on there. And then let's get rid of this bit. Hopefully, people, that's it on there. So all good. I've got that. That's all gone now. So there you go. So you've got everything is contained in one, even better as well. Do you know what I mean? So when you're out and about and it's pouring on with rain or whatever, wherever you are, whatever you're doing in your location, at least you can just rock up. Everything's in one place. You ain't got to go to another bit, grab something, go to another bit, grab something. So that's all now tucked away, all neatly, all safely. Obviously this isn't going to be used now until I go, like I say, do something later on, just to see how well it cooks, like pasta or something, for example. because you know I want to be able to cook when I'm out and about, and you know, and pasta's obviously one of those where you need to obviously have boiling hot water. So I'm going to see how it cracks on with that. But look how neat it all comes with a bag and everything, all neat and tidy. That'll fit into a bag that I'm going to take with me. But yeah, guys, look, it's brilliant. I'm going to leave. Let me just close this box. I'm going to leave the description for there. By the name of the company on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or even a Google search. So that's the name of it. Like I say, I'm going to leave some information about their name in the description after this vlog. Yeah, that is it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to go and edit